In today's hyper-connected world, we're constantly bombarded with notifications, updates, and all sorts of online distractions. Smartphones have become an essential part of our lives, and the thought of living without them for even a few hours can be scary. But what if we dared to disconnect, to do a digital detox for 24 hours? What would we discover about ourselves and the world around us? This is the story of my challenge. A 24-hour digital detox, completely separated from the electronic devices that are so deeply ingrained in my daily life. No phone, no computer, no internet, no TV, just me and the real world. It was a pretty terrifying thought, a journey into uncharted territory, but also an exciting opportunity to rediscover the simple joys of life beyond the screen. Would I survive? More importantly, would I find life more beautiful? The night before my self-imposed exile into a world without technology, a strange feeling of anxiety washed over me. I was restless, constantly wanting to pick up my phone to check it, scroll through social media, connect with people. This showed me how dependent I had become on the digital world, how accustomed I was to the constant stimulation it provided. To prepare for the detox, I fully charged my phone one last time, knowing I wouldn't need it for the next 24 hours. I informed my family and friends that I would be disappearing from the online world, assuring them that I wasn't getting lost in the woods, but just intentionally offline. Taking a deep breath, both nervous and excited, I turned off my phone, silencing the siren call of the digital world that had become the soundtrack of my life. It felt relieving, like a weight had been lifted, freeing myself from the invisible chains of the virtual world. No longer tethered to my electronic devices, I woke up in an unusual quiet. Instead of the familiar chorus of notifications and messages, there was the chirping of birds outside my window. It was a welcome change, a reminder of the natural world often drowned out by digital sounds. Without my phone for company, I reached for a book, something I hadn't done in months. The feel of paper on my fingertips, the sound of turning pages was a tactile experience that reading e-books could never replicate. I spent the morning immersed in the pages, my mind fully focused on the story, undisturbed by notifications or news. It was a level of focus I had forgotten was possible in the age of instant gratification and digital multitasking. Throughout the day, I found myself engaging in conversations with a more complete presence. Without my phone as a distraction, I could fully focus on the people around me, listening attentively to what they were saying and responding with genuine interest. I had lunch with a friend, and for the first time in a long time, our conversation flowed naturally, uninterrupted by ringing phones or the temptation of social media. We were fully present in the moment, enjoying each other's company without the digital distractions that often intrude on social interactions. It was a refreshing change, a reminder of the simple joy of human connection, of sharing a meal and laughter without the need for digital validation or entertainment. Part 5. Reconnecting with the world outside. In the afternoon, I decided to take a walk in the park near my house. Without my phone to guide me, I relied on my senses to experience the world around me. I heard the leaves rustling in the wind, the chattering of squirrels, saw the vibrant colors of the autumn leaves. It was a sensory experience I had been missing, often lost in the virtual world, unaware of the beauty around me. I felt at peace walking in the park, my mind freed from the constant stream of information and digital stimulation. It was a reminder that the real world, with all its imperfections and unpredictability, is a source of wonder and inspiration, a place to explore and appreciate without the mediation of a phone screen. Part 6. The unexpected hurdles. Of course, my digital detox wasn't without its challenges. There were times when I felt anxious, a sense of being disconnected from the world, lost. I missed the ease of checking the news, the convenience of online maps, the instant gratification of social media. There were times I needed information and had to rely on my memory or ask others for help. I realized how reliant I had become on my devices, how used to having the world's information at my fingertips. It was a humbling experience, a reminder that I'm not a machine, but a human being capable of navigating the world without the constant assistance of technology. Part 7. Rediscovering simple pleasures. As the day went on, I found myself rediscovering the simple pleasures of life. I cooked myself a delicious dinner, savoring the flavors without the distractions of TV or social media. I read a book by candlelight, enjoying the peace of the evening. I talked with my family, sharing stories and laughter without the interruptions of phone calls or text messages. It was a reminder that true connection and fulfillment don't come from the digital world, but from the people and experiences around me in the real world. The absence of technology created space for these simple joys to resurface, to be appreciated once again. Part 8. The Digital Detox Verdict. As my 24-hour digital detox came to an end, I felt a mix of emotions. There was a sense of relief at having overcome the challenge, proving to myself that I could live without being tethered to my devices. But there was also a tinge of sadness, a bit of reluctance to return to the digital world, to give up the peace and quiet I had found offline. The experience was eye-opening, reminding me of the importance of balance, of using technology mindfully. It highlighted the subtle ways in which digital devices can encroach on our time, attention, and well-being. Part 9. Life Lessons from a Tech Timeout. My 24-hour digital detox was a journey of self-discovery, a reminder that true happiness and fulfillment aren't found in the digital world, but in real-world connections, experiences, and pursuits. It was a reminder to be fully present in each moment, to appreciate the simple things and nurture healthy relationships, to have a more balanced relationship with technology. It's a lesson I will never forget.